welcome to part 7 of my sketchbook tour. As you can see, this cover is getting dirtier and dirtier as we go on. That's because I've been filling it up with more drawings. So let's take a look at the next 10 pages today. This is where we left off. So the first page of this section will be Black Widow. I wanted to draw her in all her different hairstyles. So I think this one was the most fun to draw because of the curls, and I like this one too. Which one is your favorite? And this one, I saw this in a Tumblr post, I think. The one about the Steven and like spelled with a PH, then the PhD thing. So I decided to draw it. It's Doctor Strange going to Starbucks to order a drink. And then he said his name is Steven, and Steven with a PH, and he's like screaming out, no, it's Steven with a PhD. And yep, so they wrote it STEPHDEN. So yeah, is it only me, or I've always thought that Steven, this one, was pronounced as Stefan, and I've just recently come to believe that there's actually no such name as Stefan. It has always been Steven. And then I think people made it simpler by changing the PH to just a V. What do you think? Do you know anyone named Stefan? So like Stephen King, Stephen Strange, it's not Stephen King. Oh my gosh, I never knew. And this is my third. Yep, I didn't remember, but this is my third draw this in my style page. This is all about drinks, so she has a boba, some fizzy drink, and like all the different drinks. And these are the artists that I referenced. And I just like to put some washi tape here to fill up the space. So this one kind of looks like some liquid bodies and stuff, so that's why it's here. I remember back in primary school, I used to use this washi tape to show like the different states of matter, like solid, liquid and gas. I would draw them in these characters so that they will be all around my science journal, like introducing the different topics. And this page is Brie Larson in her like exhibiting her power. So there's a Captain Marvel helmet and there's Mjolnir, and this is just Scarlett Johansson because I like what she was wearing, the yellow sweater and also this pink one. I don't think I've ever posted this, but I've posted this. And this one is Michael and Crystal. I referenced them from a picture on Pinterest where it's all the Korean couple outfits, and I drew them in it and I tagged them, and then Crystal reposted it, so I was quite happy. And I have actually lost count of how many pages. Let me go check. 5. Okay. This is the 5th page. And this is a drawing of Calum and my OC from last time. And I also referenced them of a Korean fashion couple page. So this is more of like the muted colors, the very zen style. So I just added this in for that rustic look, you know. I think it's really sweet. It's all sweaters and yep, browns and grays and whites. And this page is a really crazy page. I thought about this when I was on the MRT home one day, THANOS and his accounting academy, and I decided to fit as many of his quotes in as possible. So because it's all about balancing the book, so perfectly balanced as all things should be. And the course fees will be the 6 Infinity Stones, a small price to pay for salvation. And this is his brainchild, and it's because he wants to do it himself. So reality is often disappointing. The world's education systems fail to teach us that. I'm the only one who knows that. At least I'm the only one who has the will to act on it. I ignored my destiny once, I cannot do that again. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. Yep, you can see I'm just squeezing in as many quotes as possible. And he's also the academic counselor for this academy, so are your grades falling? Are you stressed and confused? Well, THANOS is here to help. Here are some inspiring quotes from the man himself. If you call failure experience, then he talks on. You could not live with your own failure, and where did that bring you? Back to me. So it's obviously not inspiring, it's sarcastic, and rated helpful 2.5 stars because he likes everything balanced half. So this is a page of Calum. As you can see, it's not done. That was when he had his blue hair face, and I like his outfit, but as you can see, I didn't have the motivation to finish it. This was him with a huge banana ice cream sundae. This is Michael for his birthday, so I drew all his favorite people and dogs, of course. So we have Moose, Saudi, and Crystal, and here I wrote video games not pictured. Yeah, I think it was referenced from one of his posts. This is Luke in Vietnam because, well, it's just a really interesting thing to draw. All the colors and the hat. And this is 1, 2, 3, is it? So this will be the 4th page of my blue food collection. So this is ice cream that I bought from Batam. It was really affordable. And this is some M&Ms that my cousin specially picked out for me because she knows I like all the blue ones. So she really put them all in a Ziploc and gave it to me. That was so sweet. And this is from a cafe. I just drew the blue things from the cafe. It was a Sesame Street themed one, so obviously it'll be Cookie Monster. And oh, this is the last page, I think. This is I just drew this in like yesterday actually. It was actually the page actually had a sketch before that, but I erased it because I didn't intend to finish it and it was too wasteful to leave it as that. So this is a page about high socks. I saw this where I went to typo the other day, but because I felt that it was way too high and I wouldn't be wearing it, but yet I love the design so much. So what I did was I took a picture and I came home and drew it. Yes, this is what I do when I can't own something in real life. I draw it. So I decided to practice some shoe drawing as well. This is a Air Force One and this is a Vans. Both of them I own, and I was picturing if I did buy those socks, I would be wearing them like this. And I was just filling up the spaces with random stuff and stickers. Not sure if they look nice, but I'm just gonna leave it as that because it's done already. So learn to live with your failure if it's considered a failure and move on. Yes. So this is 10 pages. Today we kind of breezed through it, but yeah, hope you'll stick around for more because there's really more, as you can see. Okay, thank you. Can like, can comment, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.